like Chanel. Swimming laps through water, eating like I'm underworld. Had my tattoos in Shibuya. Police think I'm out the underworld. 12 treat a nigga like he 12. How you looking up to me and talking?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, it's like 5 a.m. and I just had the great idea to, show you guys what I use on a daily for self-care. So these are my self-care must-haves. So first things first is, let me just get in my bag here. First things first, I always get asked, how do I smell the way that I smell? What do I use? What cologne do I use? And the truth is that I don't use any cologne. I use body fragrance oils. So basically, these are very light, very portable, and I like that you can add more throughout the day, and it lasts for a pretty long time. It's not too strong or overwhelming, and it goes right into the skin. So let me just show you guys an example. So basically, it comes in they come in bigger sizes, but I usually get the smaller sizes so I can take them with me. But this is what it looks like. And basically this is a roller, so all you have to do really is just roll it onto your skin, and as you can see, that's about enough. And then I usually do this and I blend it in, whatever, and it's right there. And sometimes I'll do my neck and stuff. I'll do my neck and stuff too. But yeah, so this is a must-have. So I just keep this in my bag. I have other ones, but depending on what I want to use, I'll put in my bag, and it'll just be in my bag in case if I need it, or if I take a shower, or whatever the case is. But this is definitely something I would suggest. It's a lot more portable than taking a whole bottle of cologne, and it's not too overwhelmingly strong. Whereas with cologne, you have to keep on spraying and spraying and spraying, and sometimes, I don't know about you, but sometimes the cologne can kind of break you out, depending on what brand it is. These right here have never broken me out, and they just they go right into the skin, and it feels good. So I would definitely suggest getting these. All right, so next up we have a steamer. So basically, this is what I use whenever I have to go out or go somewhere, and I like it a lot better than an iron, just because it's a lot quicker and it's a lot more portable. And I just feel like it's a good investment, especially if you're somebody who likes taking pictures and you model in clothes or whatever the case is. This is a good thing to carry with you, and you can always have it, so that way you don't have to really worry about oh, I forgot to iron it. So this is something that you can fit in your bag or your car, whatever you're doing. This is something that I would suggest keeping with you. Yeah, and the cord extends, just stretches out a little bit. As you can see, the cord is, the cord is super long. It doesn't take too long to heat up either, and this is pretty durable, so I would suggest purchasing one of these. All right, so this next one is something that I use every night, and it is this bonnet. So this is not just a regular bonnet, it is actually made of velvet. The inside is this, I don't even know what material this part is, but it is very good for your hair. It doesn't get caught or any tangles. And then the velvet on the outside, what I love about the velvet is that it keeps whatever is on your hair inside the bonnet. If you guys have ever experienced having a bonnet and it gets super oily, and then you go and lay down and you think everything's fine, and then all you notice is just a whole bunch of oil just dripping on your forehead, on your pillowcase, and it's just a gross mess. You really don't want that, especially because oil sometimes can clog pores depending on what oil you use. So you really don't want that. So I would definitely suggest getting a velvet bonnet. I got it from the beauty store for about $1.99, and yeah, and as you can see, it stretches pretty far. You can probably have your hair in any style and be able to wear this bonnet, and the elastic is really good. So yeah. This next one is, an essential that, everybody should have: toothpaste, right? But this one is by the brand Hello. And, this is like a very nice, toothpaste brand. I've used their fluoride toothpaste before and their non-fluoride toothpaste before. But the difference between this and the other toothpaste, the other products that I've used, this one actually is they're chewing tabs. So basically, you chew, you put it in your mouth, you chew, and then it turns into like a paste, and then you use that to brush your teeth. So what I like about this is that, number one, it's portable. So this is something that, let's say, you know, you're somebody who doesn't really have time to prepare or do a lot at home. This is something that I think would be beneficial for you, because just in case if you forget, whatever the case is, and you have, you know, make sure you pack a toothbrush in your bag. This is something that you could use really quick, you know, in a public restroom, wherever you are, and just brush your teeth, and, you know, you're ready to go for the day. Also, it has whitening properties. So, you know, I like it because I like my teeth to be as white as possible, even though, you know, essentially your teeth are not going to be entirely white, because teeth are just bones, and bones have a yellow tint to them. So, you know, I just like my teeth to be as white as possible naturally, and, you know, it's a very good product in my opinion, and, you know, I just really enjoy it. Also, if you do get this product, make sure that this does stain. It doesn't stain, but it is black. So when you chew it, it will, and you know, hits the sink, it will leave like a dark residue. But obviously you just rinse out the sink, but just informing you. So make sure, you know, you're not wearing like a white shirt or something with this, because you don't want it to get on your shirt, because this is a black color. All right, so moving away from skincare stuff, we have some candles. So I get my candles from Bath and Body Works. A lot of people ask me, and I just get the ones that are made with essential oils. So these are the White Barn candles. I like these because I like the way they look, and you know, they smell nice. So the two flavors the two scents that I have are lavender vanilla and midnight blue citrus, and these are pretty good. I like them. They're light, and it's not too much stuff going on, you know. I like them a lot. I have to buy more, but yeah, I would definitely suggest getting some candles, because candles really just add to the atmosphere of a room. And, you know, these were on sale, which I believe they have a sale. I'm trying to remember how much they cost, but I think it's 2 for $20 to get 2 of these. So yeah, and then these are not that big either. So you could, like I said, if you decided you want to take this with you, you can. It won't be like a big candle, you know, all up in your bag. So yeah, I definitely suggest getting these, because I enjoy them, and they just really, you know, add to the atmosphere of any room. So for whatever reason, I forgot to record a clip of me talking about it. But basically, this is an air freshener that I got from Target, and I really like it because it's very light. It's technically it's room spray. That's what they call it. But I like it because it just adds a nice mist to the room without doing too much. Because I feel like some of these fragrances are just too strong, irritate me, and end up giving me headaches. So I would definitely recommend getting this from Target. All right, so this next thing is definitely for your face. So, you know, I know a lot of people, they're against witch hazel, but I really enjoy witch hazel. You know, I think that it's a really good product. I put it on my face, and, you know, it just kind of tightens everything. And one thing I also like about witch hazel is that it has anti-swelling properties. So if you have bags under your eyes, you can just put it on a cotton ball and, you know, just put it underneath your eyes, and it will get rid of your bags. This is what I do when I'm really, really tired, and, you know, you can see I'll use witch hazel, and it'll just, you know, it will get rid of your bags. That's a little hack if you guys never heard of that. But yeah, a lot of people say they don't like it, but I don't know. For me, I have oily combination skin, I believe. My nose and my forehead get oily, and I just really enjoy it. I feel like it's a really good product. So I don't understand what other people are saying when they say they don't like it. Because to me, it's just like, maybe if you have dry skin, it gives you problems. But for me personally, I really enjoy T. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. I've used Stayers before, but T. Dickinson's is what I've used since I've since forever. I've been using this forever. So yeah, I would definitely suggest getting some Witch Hazel. You know, test it out first on your skin, see if your skin can handle it. You know, don't force your skin to do something it doesn't want to do. But I would definitely suggest, you know, in getting Witch Hazel. This last product is one of my favorites, and you know, I carry this in my bag literally since, I don't know, I feel like since last year. I didn't use it that often, but I did use it every now and then. And what I really liked about it is that, well, number one, it's St. Ives. Now, I know St. Ives is very controversial when it comes to their facial scrubs, and you know, I really don't know where I stand on that, where I sit in that. I still have 2 in my bathroom, but I haven't really used them because of everything that's going on. I know that some people are saying that, you know, St. Ives is scarring, St. Ives does this, St. Ives does that. So, you know, I haven't really touched them. They're still in my bathroom, you know, so I'm just kind of on the fence about them. They're scrubs. But as far as this product goes, I really enjoy it. So this is a face mist. And basically, it just, you know, it has a lot of hydrators, and you know, it has plant-based glycerin, and you know, I really like it. Now, I don't use it as a hydration. I don't use this as a moisturizer. What I use this as is I use this. Well, number one, it says that you can use this on the go. That's number one. And it has orange, so it kind of like wakes you up a little bit. But I mainly use this whenever I'm out, and let's say, you know, I've done some sort of, I've sweat or something, because, you know, we live in Florida. So, you know, Florida, you know, you always sweat. So let's say I've been outside for a long time, and, you know, I was going somewhere and I was doing something, and, you know, I'm sweating a little bit, but I'm not able to wash my face or, you know, take care of that. I'll spray this, and this will kind of just, you know, this will kind of just get everything together. So yeah, you just spray a little bit. You just spray, and you know, I like to just fan it, and basically it'll just refresh your face. This is something that I would recommend if you have oily skin, mainly because oily skin, you know, you know, people think that you don't need to moisturize oily skin, but you do. So I would suggest using this if you know you have oily skin, or you just, you know, let's say you do a lot of physical activity, but sometimes you're not able to go home. I would suggest using this just to kind of get your face a nice, a little cleanse, you know. Obviously, this is not a replacement for cleansing your face. This is just a on-the-go situation. So I keep this in my bag, and this is something that I always, you know, I'll use. I used it a couple days ago because I was out, and you know, I felt like my face needed it, so I used it. But yeah, it's something I would definitely recommend. And you can get it from CVS, that's where I got it from, or you can probably get it from Walmart. You can probably get it from any store. St. Ives is everywhere, so I imagine you would be able to get it from anywhere. Also, probably Amazon if they're in stock, because I remember I tried to order St. Ives body wash and they were out of stock. But this might be in stock, so you can check those places if you want to purchase one. All right, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed my self-care must-haves. These are things that I don't take with me all the time, but these are things that I definitely would suggest purchasing, and you know, you can take them on the go if you choose to. Let me know if you guys want any other must-have videos, but these are my must-haves for self-care. You know, I'm very big on self-care, very big on taking care of yourself. These are like my favorite items. So if you guys want me to do more must-have videos, let me know. Let me know what type of must-haves you want me to do, whether it's technology or, you know, art supplies, whatever it is, let me know, and I will definitely make more videos about like this. So if you enjoyed the video, let me know, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.